Hello everybody, Lord Almighty here. Today is Wednesday, May 6th, 2018, and when I got up this morning, I knew I wanted to go fishing, but I wasn't sure exactly what I wanted to do. And as the day wore on, I just got this urge to catch some panfish. So I grabbed my ultralight, and now I've got it rigged up with a float and a little 1-inch gulp minnow. And I'm going to go ahead and see if I can catch some sunfish and some crappie out of this pond. I know that, catching little panfish might be boring to some people. So if you want to go ahead and skip this video, I totally understand. But it's just something I really wanted to do today. Just turn the brain off, toss out a line, and have a good time. I can't think of any better way to spend the evening. And I am seeing just a ton of frogs and turtles milling around in this area. And that's a really good sign, because if the frogs are active and the turtles are active, the fish are active. And I just missed one. So yeah, when you see life above the water, there's a good chance there's plenty of it below the water as well. Oh, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Oh man, he came off. Wow. That's 2 I've missed now. They're either really small. Oh, look at that. He took the grub right off, took the gulp minnow right off. They're either really small or they're just kind of nipping at the tail. But that one was a straight up thief. Alright, eat it, eat it, eat it good, eat it good, eat it good. Take it under, take it under. Oh, man! Good Lord. Okay. Something's got it. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. He took the bobber all the way under. And I still couldn't get him. Dang it. There we go, fish on. Oh wow. Oh, he came off. Oh my gosh, that felt like a good fish. I have no idea what it was. He hit it right in front of this drain pipe. I mean, he slowly took this thing under. I thought it was just like a little sunfish or something, but that was definitely something a bit more substantial. Could have been a big crappie or maybe even a big bass. Let's see if there's another one out there. There's a fish. Alright, there we go. First fish landed of the day. Well, after missing so many, I feel fortunate to have just gotten this one. Let's hope it is the first of many more. Oh, something's looking at it. Come on, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. He's still looking on it. He might just be breathing on it. Yeah, he's just kind of really lightly just nipping at it. And I'm getting so many of these like little nibbles today. They must be really small, these fish. Because, I mean, a 1-inch gulp minnow is not a big bait. And if a fish can't get it in his mouth, that's a pretty small fish, even by panfish standards. So, I think there's just a lot of small fish around tonight. That's going to be my excuse for not catching a lot of fish tonight, is that, they're all small. There's a fish. Well, he took that thing way under. Crappie. Alright. Crappie got a little bit bigger mouths. They can fit that bait in there. Alright. There we go. Another crappie. Man, I am needing to wait until these fish take this bait 100% under. And I'm still missing the majority of them. It is just a super light bite tonight. Oh, that one went straight under as soon as it hit the water. It's another crappie. There must be a nice sized school of them out here.
You got a little sunny?
That's a crappie.
Huh?
That's a black crappie.
Okay, go. Hurry up, hurry up. So you can put it back. Hurry up so you can put it back.
That's small one.
Yeah, this is kind of small.
What are you using?
I'm just using a little gulp minnow on a jig head.
Okay. Nice, look at that.
Daddy, when are we going to go fishing at your
We'll go
boat?
fish on my boat. Yeah, I have no idea how to freshwater fish, you know?
Can you hook up to 3 fish at a time? I'm
Yes.
not allowed to touch fish.
Yeah, I know your dad's allergic. Thank you.
Mom's
Alright, have a good day.
crab. My mom's not allergic to fish, but she's allergic to crab.
God, if I was allergic to fish, good Lord. Just end me, please. There we go. Fish on. That is a bluegill. All right. Oh, there he goes. Back in the water. We're not quite back in the water. Get out of that mud. There you go. You're out of the mud, now I'm in it. Or it's on me. There we go. Ah, they're starting to get a little bit more aggressive. Another bluegill. Finding the bluegill are up shallow and the crappie are they're like suspending out in the deeper water. There we go. Yep, that's a crappie out in that deeper water. This one's a little bit nicer. Not a slab, but a fun fish. Oh wow, he clobbered that thing. Another crappie. Well, I guess I just had to find a bunch of fish that wanted to eat. These guys aren't nibbling, they are crashing it. There we go. Another crappie. There must be a ton of them out there. I am liking it. Alright. Keep them coming. long as I got enough gulp minnows for them, I'll catch these things all evening. There we go. Wasn't quite sure if he had it, but he had it. Get up out of there. Alright. Another crappie. God, those things are so much fun to catch. Ah, he took that one right down. Another one. Boy, it started off kind of slow, but once I found him, it's been pretty much every cast. And another one. Good Lord, they are just stacked up out there. I'm glad I decided to go for panfish today instead of, you know, bass or whatever, as much as I love bass fishing. I mean, yeah, these things ain't big, but when it's every cast, man, it doesn't matter. Oh, missed that one. And he took my gulp minnow away. Skullduggery is afoot. Ah, jeez. So much twist. There we go. Dealing with some line twist problems here. Still catching plenty of these though. Oh wow, took that down immediately. God, so many bites. I have more than lost count of how many I've caught. Oops. That release didn't go as planned. There we go. That one needed a little coaxing. Needed to move it a little bit before he ate it. Geez, how many of these do you want? 20, 30, 40? God, again. God, I am shocked if I have to wait more than 5 seconds for a bite anymore. I am getting so spoiled. This is about as ridiculous as it gets. Man, I had to wait, what, 2 seconds? Jeez. Man, this bite has been absolutely sick. I mean, I'm not one to throw around, you know, typical YouTuber fishing superlatives like sick and dope and fire. Not my style. But seriously, like, whatever word you like to use, that's what this bite has been. Just absolutely outstanding. There we go. Man, I know I've caught a lot, but I wonder exactly how many fish are out there. I mean, there might be hundreds out there. Because I know I ain't catching them all. I know I'm good, but I'm not that good. There we go. Oh, he's off. Missed that fish. That's okay, though. There's another one right there. And that's how it's been for like the past hour or hour plus. Just almost every cast. Sometimes multiple hits on one cast. There we go. That's another one that didn't take it under. See, these fish are trying to fool me now. They're like, how can we take this bait without letting them know we're taking it? Well, this one failed. Come on. There we go.
Go, boys.
Got a fishy. Got a fishy. Got a fishy. Oh, that's a big one. Touchdown! Yeah! Touchdown! Yeah! I'm on YouTube, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Are we on YouTube? I'm Mr.
If you want to be.
Yay! Hi, YouTube. Wait, why do you have I'm Mr. Flippy.
I'm taking video.
Wait, how many fish did you catch?
I lost count, actually.
Because one of my friends' brothers said that you caught 25.
I probably caught more than 25. Alright guys, well, it actually happened. I actually got sick of catching fish. So I'm going to leave them biting and head on home. But man, what an absolutely fantastic couple hours of fishing I just had. And that's the whole thing. It was just a couple hours. It's not like I was camped out on those fish all day. And there were stretches where it was literally every single cast I was getting something pulling that bobber under. It's one of those rare days where, you know, everything aligns and you can just do no wrong. I have no idea how many fish I caught. There are going to be so many fish that are not even going to make it into the video because the video would be way too long if I did that. So you only got to see a portion of what I actually caught today, but trust me, it was a ton of fish, and I had an absolute blast here this evening. So thank you all so much for joining me this evening, and I will see you on the next adventure.